What's up, guys?
It's Steph.
And it's Caitlin. Welcome to our YouTube channel, sorry. Oh, got ahead of myself there, guys. So, just a little explanation for the weird setup. We live too far away at the moment. So, we're gonna have to make do. I miss you, Pookie. Today, we are going to be doing some Q&As. Wow, exciting. We're hoping to do this so you guys can learn more about us and see why we wanted to start this YouTube journey, and hopefully you guys will follow along with us. If you want, please hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and press the like button. Thank you. Okay, go then.
First question. How are you?
I'm great, Steph. How are you?
I'm amazing.
That's great. That's really, really great. What is one thing you would tell your younger self?
That everything will be okay.
Damn, that's deep. You know, I'd probably say something similar. Something probably along the lines of, like, don't be so scared to try new things. Be yourself. And if people say otherwise, tell them to fuck off.
Yeah, things will work out in the end. Just hold on.
Yeah.
A bumpy road.
Yeah.
Favourite memory with your best friend?
Oh, I think we both have the same one. Should we say it at the same time?
Campfire.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Graveyard. Okay, so yeah, so we need a bit of context. Right. One day, I was visiting lovely Steph, and it was very fucking nice and sunny outside, right? And she was feeling very, very rare. And she was feeling a bit low, down on the dumps, you know? So she went out to the shop and decided to buy some adult juice. We're gonna call that here. And she messaged me saying, yo, you wanna come along with me? So I kindly, obviously, said yes. So we waltzed our way down. Well, I waltzed my way down because she was already there. And we just danced to music, had some drinks, and it was just the best, honestly.
It was such like a wholesome moment, I think.
It was just that moment. It was just raw emotion. Like, it was just us. Nothing was there to like interrupt us, and we were just, you know, in the moment.
I feel like that was like one of like the proper times. This is gonna sound really bad, but like genuinely quite happy just being
It was like it was just like every little bad thing in the head was just gone. Yeah, I don't know what. I think it was because of the adult juice. I don't know, but it was. When did you become friends? I feel like this one, and I think there's one other one in here that we both know of that kind of really relate to each other. We will get more into the other one shortly, but we became friends about just under 10 years ago.
10 years.
Yeah, this year will be 10 years. So basically, as you can tell, I'm from Scotland, so I would have had to move from Scotland down to England, and by this time, I was 10. No, I was quite young, so I went to primary school, and this is where I met one of our closest friends, and I grew up with them. They were so nice. And then we found out we were going to the same school, and what happened was one music lesson on the first week of being at that school, I seen this lovely woman and some of our other great friends sitting across from me in music. So I took it upon myself to grow a pair of balls and go up and go, can I be in your music group, please? And from that day forward, we have practically been inseparable, apart from me having to sadly move away. But even at that, we're like talking near enough daily. So, yeah. Nothing has changed. Maybe apart from the way we have like treated each other, but we'll get into that. We'll come into that. Yeah. So
Favorite dog breed?
oof, I have so fucking many. There's like a husky, Siberian husky, right? Then you've got an Alsatian, you've got Dalmatian, then it's not a mountain dog, but it's something like that. A mountain tease or whatever they're called. But yeah, there's so many. I love dogs. I just love them.
One of every breed.
Well, no, obviously not. But one dog that I would really like to have, because it kind of matches me as like personality wise, is a Siberian husky, because they're just like really noisy and loud and fluffy and adorable. So yeah, what about you?
I'd say number one would be like a Pomeranian.
They're so cute.
Small, fluffy, want to squish them.
Yeah.
Pretty basic. But
Pretty basic.
pretty basic.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pomeranian. That's my answer.
Name both of your top 5 hear me outs, worst and best.
Oh! Louis Tomlinson.
That's one.
Shadow from Sonic.
Yes.
The fox from Zootopia. Chris Daniello.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for that one.
You're waiting
One
straight
more.
after Louis.
Yeah, one more.
Flynn Rider.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's 5 best, now 5 worst. We'll just stick with the 5 best. My top 5. Oh, so any anime fans out there might be a few anime men, right? So you've got Dante Sparda, right? He's one sexy motherfucker. Obviously there's Shadow. I really do like a bit of Shadow. Matthew Sterniolo.
Oh!
Ghostface.
I was waiting for that!
Ghostface. I've got a bit of an unhealthy obsession. We're gonna put that out there. So how many was that? 4. Okay, last one. Oliver Sykes. Oh, he's so sexy. I'm so happy he's having twins with his girlfriend. Or wife. Sorry, but yeah, he's having twins, a boy and a girl. Neither did I until recently. So, congrats, Ollie.
Dream job and car.
Oh, a dream job? I don't really necessarily think I've got a dream job. But like, what would I, I don't know. Just something
That makes you happy.
yeah, anything that makes me happy and, I'm fine doing. Like, if it gives me the money, then it doesn't matter, A job's a job. But dream car? Ooh. I don't know, I've always said a Volkswagen. But, like, now thinking on it, like, maybe a Nissan. Yeah. A Nissan, you know, maybe a BMW. What's it? Maybe a Porsche if I have the money for it. But like, yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Dream job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Probably just working with children.
Yeah, I can.
More of like the realistic job.
Mhm.
Probably doing this.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah. Mm.
Dream car. I think everyone knows this.
Yeah, I know.
To be specific, a white Range Rover.
And why is that? Let me guess. Louis Tomlinson's car. Ah, no. Ooh.
Would you want kids in the future, and if so, how many?
Ooh. We've all kind of spoke about this since fucking day one.
Day one.
And since day one, practically day one.
I don't think anything's changed.
No, maybe mine has changed a little bit, but like not a lot. Pardon me. I would probably maximum have 2 kids. Preferably 1, but if I end up having 2, then that's fine. But you know, yeah, I don't want a big family because I kind of grew up with sort of a big family anyway, and I've just come to realize it's like so much hassle having to deal with yourself, and then let's say you have a partner and like you've got, let's say, 2 or 3 little babies or just like a few months or years apart. You know, it would be so much, and I'm not the best of handling a lot on my plate, so I would prefer like a little small family. So, yeah.
Well,
You, on the other hand,
I'm not saying 10.
basically complete.
It's 1 or 2 more than you.
Yeah.
No, I'd say probably minimum 2. I've always kind of said 3 though, but now I feel like I'm leaning towards like an even number, so it's either going to be 2 or it's going to be 4.
Mhm. Yeah, I see that.
Because I feel like if you have 3, like, one's being left out.
Yeah.
That doesn't sit right. I wouldn't be able to do that, I don't think. 2 friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Go run along.
But yeah, so I'd probably say 4 as like a maximum.
What country would you like to visit?
USA.
Yeah, I agree. USA.
Again, about since day 1.
We have been literally like California, Los Angeles, you know, all those type of places we've been talking about going to for years.
Tokyo in Japan or like New Zealand. But I feel like our number 1 is always like America. Because we've been in the UK.
Yeah, definitely. Like yesterday, was it? We were on FaceTime and we were just talking, and we were talking about going to Coachella and how cool that would be. It would be so sick. So yeah.
Oh. Anyway, I think that wraps up today's video.
Yes, I think it does. So we just want. So. We just want to say a massive thank you to anyone who clicked on the video, decided to watch it. You know, as I said in the start, click the like button, subscribe button, give us a huge thumbs up. You know, I already said that. But yeah, we'll give you all our socials down in the link below in the description. And hopefully see you guys for the next YouTube video. So yeah, peace out, guys. Until next time.
Red Bull gives you wings.